Good evening guys, we are back with my VW LED headlamps review. I have already installed H7 with 6000 Kelvin HIDs and with my fog lamps 9006 HIDs, with that is also 6000 Kelvin, and the high beam which is H1, and it is still the normal halogen bulb. And could you please focus it? I will just switch it on. We are now presently inside the city. We will take a spin today inside the city, then we'll go to the highway, and later on to a dark road where we can compare the whole glow. This is the low beam. Now switching to high beam. You can see the beam is focusing towards that front machine. Now I'm switching on the fog lamps. Just see the difference between the fog lamps and normal projector headlights. This is the fog lamps are switched off, and this is the fog lamp switched on. Now I would take a spin in the city. Just be with me guys. It's about 20 degrees here today, a bit cool, so the roads are a bit spooky. No one on the road. I'm with my friend doing this review for you. You can see the focus of the beam. This headlights comprises with the inbuilt motor that is fixed with the only with the projector lamps, and you can adjust it with the company fitted switch inside the Vento or Polo. But the high beam, that is the H1, that is the reflector, and it can only be adjusted manually, and it's not bit difficult. As you can see, we are getting a good amount of beam in this, and to get something we have to compromise a bit. This is how would you feel when you drive in your city. The beams are like this, and let's wait up guys. I will come back when I reach the highway. Start. Hello guys, we are back to National Highway 5, or newly known as Asian Highway 45, and I'm going to show you now the glow of the beams in a real-time situation in the NH. Let's switch on the headlamps. Then let me take the center of the road. It would be a bit, and drive little slowly. Yes, you can see this is the low beam in the highway. Slowly I'm increasing the speed. Put the focus. Now joining the high beam. Now going back to low beam. Switching on the fog lamps. I suggest to use HIDs in your fog lamps. It makes the view in the road a bit clearer, and with the help of 4 HIDs the roads are very clearer. I can't say what you're seeing on the video, but in the real life situation it looks very nice. And now switching to the high beam, I'm gonna drive a bit faster, as when you drive fast you feel like the lights are going down. The roads are a bit bumpy, sorry for the jumpy drive. It's gonna be fine. It's about 11:20 p.m. and the climate is about 20 to 30% fog. Outside temperature is 21 degrees. And in that way you can count the view. You can see the view right now. It's a bit dark here. Trucks are parked, slowly passing by. In my opinion, it looks very nice when I use only the low beam. The roads are very clear. Only when I need to see a bit longer, then I put the high beam. Now I'm gonna pause you down and restart when I reach that dark road I have promised you earlier. So wait for me again, guys. Hello guys, we are back to the dark road. Now I'm gonna switch off the headlight and switch it again to make you feel the difference. Switching on. I'm gonna push in to the dark road a bit while. Now I'm only using the low beam. Switching on the high beam. The climate is a bit foggy here, so I'm unable to show you how far the headlamps are throwing, because the fogs are obstructing. And here you can see, because of the use of the yellow halogen lamps, I'm able to see the roads. And when I switch to H7, it's kind of bit low visibility. That's why I personally suggest to use only the H7 in the low beams, because you can see the difference in the high beam. The fog is gradually increasing. Yeah, let me show you the fog lamps. Switching on it, you can see the brightness that is being reflected by the road when I switch on the fog lamps. Now going to the high beam. This particular region's temperature is about 19 degrees and still falling down. Next I'm going to show you the beams on a clean wall. There's a bit rough patch here. You can easily see the beams. Switching off the fog lamps also. This is the low beam and the high beam. Let's meet you back on the beam on the wall. Hey friends, so we have reached my home, and I'm in the parking right now. Let me show you the beams on my straight wall. You can see the beams pattern and all. As some of you may know, there are two kinds of pattern in the market, that is right hand drive and left hand drive. I will assure you that this product has the left hand drive. Let me switch it on. This is the low beam. You can see the two tints. It has purple color right now. After switching it to HIDs, it has turned to purple. Earlier, when it had the halogen lamps, it has a blue tint in it. And some of you, if you don't like to install HIDs, then it's not a big deal, because it already has a blue tint. And the projectors, those who have blue tints on the opposite side, when it shows towards the person, when you see from the opposite side toward the projector, it looks white. And there is a both option to you. It is totally to your own decision what you like to install, HID or halogen. Now switching the high lamps, you can see the high beams. This is also yours own. I have adjusted to the bit center. Those who like, they can put aside, because you can see that my both tints of the low beam are coming bit right, and from the bit left of the center high beam. I have kept my high beams toward the center. And now I would like to show you only the fog lamps. Switching off the headlights, switching on the fog lamps right now, and finally I will switch on everything, and you can see how the glow is. The fog lamps have totally heated up. Now switching off the headlamps, high beam. This is the total focus you will get. Since it's a parking area, you're feeling it's very high, but in road you will feel very comfortable. Now let me take you out of the vehicle and give you few tints about the headlamps. Let's go out, friends. Just switching off everything again. Start. We are back at home, guys. Now I would like to conclude the review, and I would like to show you a few about the headlamps. My colleague here will help you out with the screens and displays. I'm switching on the headlamps. Just be careful. Please come this side, my friend. Switching on the parking lights. You can take a focus on it. Come closer. Both sides. Now I will switch on the headlamp, then high beam, then slowly to the fog lights. As you can see guys, this is the look you get. My colleague here will help you out with a bit close up. Go. Yes, try to focus it. Yeah, go closer, more, bit up. Yes, you can see. This is the DRLs, and which are operated only with the parkings, and this is the low beam and the high beam which the company fitted for halogen lamps. And I have used also fog lamps in the HIDs. You can see that. Thanks all for watching this, and have a good night. Bye bye, meet you next time. And please like it, and if you would like to have more about anything knowledge about techs, then subscribe my channel and do comment. Bye bye.